In this video, we're going to take a drive around Fort Myers, Florida, give you an idea of what it's like to live in certain areas, and give you some of the benefits and drawbacks of each area. Stay tuned. Halfway through the trip, we've got something exciting to show you, so stick around. Hi, my name is Craig Cunha. I am a local real estate agent in the Fort Myers, Florida market, and I'm making these videos to make it easier for you to decide if this is somewhere for you. Will you enjoy living in this area? Maybe, maybe not, but I'm going to give you all the information necessary to help you. So if you have any questions about Fort Myers, the surrounding areas, please reach out by phone, text, email. I'd be happy to help you out, just like I'm helping out dozens of others every week. Okay, in this video, we're going to go ahead and drive through different areas of Fort Myers. In some cases, we can actually get into the neighborhoods. In others, there's so many neighborhoods that it's very difficult to get in and out of each one of them. So if you see an area that's appealing to you, I'm going to point it out on the map as we go. If you would like further information regarding any particular neighborhood, please comment below. I'd be happy to help you out and give you more details as we go. Okay, so one of the most sought after neighborhoods that we have here in Fort Myers, it's called Whiskey Creek. It is a combination of multi-family homes as well as single-family homes. There is a golf course that is in the center of it. It is all construction that has been around for a number of years, so you're going to find mature landscaping and completed neighborhoods, not a lot of vacant lots. And this is what people love about living in this area. It's close to so many things, shopping, travel, it's all right there at your fingertip. Now this is one of the just absolute best neighborhoods in Fort Myers. This is one of the historic areas of Fort Myers. You're going to find a much different type of construction here. Occasionally you're going to find newer homes that are mixed in with these other historically marked homes. If you purchase in this area, you do have to check the history of the home, see if it is marked as a historical home, because there are different guidelines as far as doing any modifications to those homes. But anything west of McGregor Boulevard towards the river, you're going to find a higher price tag as well. But just by looking at some of the homes in this area, you can see how well manicured the properties are, how well taken care of the entire neighborhood is. There is no gated subdivision. This is just done by the owners, purely by the love they have for the home and the area they live in. Next, we find ourselves in downtown Fort Myers. This is where everything happens. This is where the music walk is. This is where the bike night is. This is where the art walk is. You can come to downtown Fort Myers on most evenings, especially during season, and definitely every weekend. You'll find live music. You'll find entertainment. You'll find adult beverages and foods of every type. But the culture and the ambiance of this area is just amazing. So get down in that area, go for a walk along the waterfront, go through the courtyard, just experience what the area has to offer. It's amazing. In this area, we're going to go down Tree Line Boulevard. This is one of the areas that I mentioned earlier is going to be very difficult to see all the communities. There's a number of different styles of communities down through here. Some are family communities, some are golf communities. But the people that are going to live in this area are most interested in being close to I-75 and the airport. So they're either folks that are going to travel a lot, or they have to commute up and down to the Naples area, or even going north towards the Sarasota area. But you want close access to 75. You're not going to be as close to the beaches, but for a day trip to the beach, you're probably somewhere in the 45 minutes to an hour away with traffic included. All right, there are a number of communities that you can also get in right off of US 41. Now, US 41 is one of our most traveled roads in all of Fort Myers. So if you're going to live in this area, you definitely are that person that wants to be tied into shopping, eating out. That's just you. You want all the activity. You want to have a lot of things going on around you. That's what this is going to give you. The communities that you're going to find off of here are normally gated. and they are going to be newer construction in most cases. There are a couple of golf communities that will be right off of 41, but just keep in mind, this is going to be busier areas, a little more congestion, especially in season, so be prepared for that. Okay, I threw this neighborhood in as a special favorite of mine. This is pretty central in Fort Myers. The name of the community is Reflection Lakes. It has a breakdown of villas, it has condos, it has single-family homes. They're all gated. You have access to all the areas with one pass. There's a main clubhouse, a secondary clubhouse, and it connects to two of the main roads to get in and out of the area, so travel is very easy. You can take bicycles to the beach from this location. It's about 9 miles away, so figure an 18 miles round trip. But it's a very easy area to commute in. There's shopping right down the street. Bell Tower's right down the street. Many different restaurants. So it is an ideal location if you are looking for a gated community in a newer home. These neighborhoods are considered Winkler Extension South. This is definitely one of the newer areas. There are almost a dozen different communities that you can find yourself in here. They're almost all gated, and they are situated in a way that the only people going down in are the ones that live there. There is no pass-through traffic because there's nowhere to go. It is literally a dead end. So if you're looking for some privacy, close to the beach, close to the hospital, again, shopping is right down the road, gas station at the end of the road as you're coming into the neighborhood. So a lot of benefits to being here. The travel out to I-75, you're probably looking at about 15-20 minutes on average, but it is a very central location, south side of Fort Myers, county taxes only, so you're not having that extra city tax, and you'll find that in much of Fort Myers. So if you have any questions about that, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you out. Another highly sought after area is the Old McGregor and Iona areas. So in these areas, again, older neighborhoods, mature landscaping, close to many different things. If you're off of Old McGregor, you're probably somebody that likes to be close to Sanibel, the Sanibel Causeway, the beaches. Bunch Beach is very close by there as well. By the way, you can get a parking pass for many of the different parks here. Bunch Beach is one of them. Get a little sticker for your car. It's about $60 a year as of right now. Unlimited parking in these parks. So just drive up, enjoy the sunsets, enjoy a morning on the water, go kayaking, go paddleboarding, whatever it is. But this area is going to give you all of those things. This is another very established area that folks have just come to love. If you are somebody that wants to be in Gateway, there's a couple reasons why you want to be in Gateway. It's its own mini town. There are so many shops. They actually have a new pet resort that's in there. And you have access to JetBlue Stadium. That is where the Red Sox have their games for spring training. It is located out to the east side of Fort Myers on the south end. It's close to the airport. It's close to I-75. It's just off of State Route 82. So again, travel and commuting very easy from this location. It's kind of away from the hustle and bustle of the city, and it's a little bit further to the beaches. But again, if you're planning a day trip for about a 30 to 45 minute drive, it's right there. Okay, so that's it. That's our trip around Fort Myers. There's a little bit of information for each of the areas. If you do have any questions, again, reach out to me by telephone, text, email. The information is attached either on the screen or down below. And please comment with anything that I can help with, whether it's more detail about any of the areas that we had shown, or if you just had a general question about the area. I'll see you next week.